episode 5 of Since You Asked. We have a ton of great questions and an update, so let's get right into the video. First question says, please keep me anonymous. We will. Hey Keisha and Mo, y'all know I love y'all. I have every book Keisha has written. Thank you, honey. And I'm dying for Monsieur to come to my city so I can get one of those cakes, child.
A diehard fan.
Yes. Now I have a lot going for myself that sounds so conceited to me, though. It's not. I brag on myself all the time. And I'm very ambitious in every area of my life except when it comes to dating. I'm in my mid-20s, a virgin, and am abstaining until marriage. This is what she said in her thing.
I actually want to, Mo.
Everybody doesn't want to be a whore like Mo. Can you ladies give some big
But I ain't gonna let my kids drive waiting on Mr. Right, because that motherfucker might not.
Can you ladies give some big sister tips on how to express interest in a man but still be clear that he's not about to get the cookie? Well, I'll be the best person to have this conversation with. So since you asked, I will answer. I'm not talking about I'm a virgin, but I'm abstaining from sex and have been for almost 3 years. And everybody,
she had enough profit in all y'all.
Exactly. That's why I'm in the position I am now. But no, seriously. I date and I let men know off the jump, you know, I'm celibate, but you just have to be open and honest because you don't want to keep that a secret. You get a couple of weeks in, a month or so, 2, whatever in, and he wants to get physical, and then you say, oh yeah, I'm a virgin, and I don't plan on having sex until marriage, and you haven't given him the option of knowing that from the jump because this might not be what he wants to do. So I would tell him from the beginning that you
That's how niggas get over. You get them too much information in the beginning. It is a motherfucking game. Did I not say that in 2013?
But this is not a game to her. This is her being a virgin.
It ain't a game to her. It's a game to them. We don't give.
But why sit up there and date somebody for months and you dating a man and he may not want to deal with no fucking virgin? So she done wasted her time to call feelings for somebody, and then you tell him I'm a virgin all year and I don't want to be there.
You get him, and you get a motherfucker attracted to you for other reasons than getting the cookie. That's what all niggas got on the mind when they first meet you. Physical attraction and what's up underneath your motherfucking skirt. And it's your business to get them motherfuckers attracted to, like, all the shit that you possess, all the qualities that you have outside of this beat. And how the fuck you can look. All the other shit that come along with you. Like, I don't think you should meet motherfuckers and tell them that you an author if they don't already know it.
I don't tell that. My big thing, because she is a young woman who's a young girl, I don't want her to be sitting out here dating people, getting caught up in feelings, and then she tell a man, I'm fucking a virgin, I don't want to, you know, have sex until I'm married, and then he say, well, you know what, I don't really, you know, want to fuck with you like that no more, whatever, and then she feels like, well, hell, now maybe I have to go ahead and give him the pussy because I want to, you know, keep his ass. Lets people know who you are from the beginning. If they like you, they like you. And if they don't, they fucking don't. If he want to deal with you being a virgin, great. And if he don't want to deal with you because you're not, then at least you know from the beginning, oh, you ain't hurting yourself. I say tell him. I don't say play games and all that bullshit. Let him fucking know. Because if he likes you, he likes you. If he don't, he don't. If he gonna rock with you, he gonna rock with you.
When you first meet a motherfucker, when you tell him that you a virgin, he likes you, what the fuck do he like about you? You don't know shit but your
No,
name.
I'm not saying, hey, I'm a virgin. I'm talking about when you talking to him, you on a date or whatever, y'all get to know one another.
After a few dates.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think we're having a miscommunication here. I'm not talking about first time y'all talk on the phone, hey boy, I'm a virgin. No, that's something that it needs to be worked into the conversation once you feel as though he's worthy enough of even knowing that. I'm talking about don't be dating somebody for months at a time or whatever, and then not even, you know, because after a few months you just start catching feelings for this motherfucker. Y'all just start kissing and rubbing and all that bullshit or whatever. You done learn more about him, and then you sit up here and tell him, well, hey, I'm a virgin, and then he looking at you like, well, bitch, don't you, that's something you should have told me 3 months ago? Like, what the fuck? Because there's a lot of niggas, especially in their 20s, that ain't gonna want to fuck with you if you a virgin. If he do, he only gonna want to fuck with you because you are a virgin. He want to be the first nigga that took it from you. And then you're gonna really have your feelings hurt. So I say after a few dates, tell him. and find out where he stands. Because then you'll have them niggas, you tell him you a virgin, and he act like it's all good, and then be fucking bitches outside of you, leading you on, make you think you number one, and he steady fucking other bitches. So I say tell.
Yeah, tell him. After like date 8.
Let us know what happens. If you decide, what you do in your dating life. After a few dates, let us know. Next question. Hey Keisha and Mo, I love watching your videos. I watch them at work and find myself literally laughing out loud all the time. Hopefully you can help me with this decision. I'm 34 and my guy is 37. We met 5 years ago. We fell in love pretty quickly. He is a very handsome, smart, and sexy guy. No kid, great job, and has a very unique outlook on life. He can be an asshole sometimes though. He's very opinionated but has zero tact in delivering his views. Often makes people angry with his lack of empathy. Ugh.
Sounds like a Libra.
I felt that he was just misunderstood. About 8 months into our relationship, we were playing around on a Saturday afternoon, just being silly. He was playing keep away with my phone. We're laughing and joking. And as I'm trying to get my phone back, I decided to grab his phone. And when I did, the fun was over. You think? Laugh out loud. He threw my phone to me and was desperately trying to get his phone back. Of course, being the smart person I am, I realized that there had to be something on that phone he didn't want me to see, so I ran into the bathroom, locked the door. Our relationship changed completely at that point. There were several female friends, that she put in quotations, that he was having, in my opinion, inappropriate conversations with. For example, one chick he was having a flirtatious argument with, she told him to kiss her ass and he told her, pull your panties down. Shit like that. I didn't know what I wanted to do about the situation. He said that it's nothing going on. He was just kidding with her and he apologized for how it looked. Okay, but never admitted that it was wrong. I chose to give him another chance because I didn't want to go back and forth with him, knowing that I still wanted it to work. He swore he's never had sex with anyone else since we got together. He still says that, by the way. After that, more and more, I slowly realized that he didn't want to be in a real relationship. It was like he was making himself be there and was beginning to resent me for it. He wasn't open to most things that couples do in real relationships, like acquire material items together, use the words we and us more than I and me, make decisions together, keep in contact when they are away. He refused to be friends on social media, etc. So
is this the nigga I got through with?
So a year and a half ago, we broke up because we agreed that he wasn't ready. I moved out. I really didn't think about us getting back together ever. I felt like he was too old for this shit. And he'll probably never be ready. We kept in touch, even had a few booty calls, but I thought it was completely over. Even had another brief relationship in between. Well, a few months ago, he came to me and said that he wanted to give it another try and that he was ready. Said he realized that I'm the only one he wants and that he's ready for a real relationship now. He wants to get married, which he never did before, and that he wants to start having kids. I think that he wasn't ready in the beginning because we clicked so well and I was really good to him, he didn't want to lose that, so he pretended that he was. It's easy to believe him because he's the type of person that doesn't show emotion hardly ever and will never say anything to anyone just to make them feel good and or to get what he wants. He's usually honest at a fault. He's take it or leave it kind of person. Half of my family and friends is like him because he's this way. The other half respects it. My parents and siblings are in the latter half. He wants me to move back in. What should I do? He's been courting me and patiently waiting for my decision. If I proceed with this, should I do so or should I just tell him to kick rocks? Well, since you asked, Monique.
You know what? You said something at the end there that put it all together for me. He wants you to move back into his place where the bills are in his name. So shit that he got trouble paying for. That's what it's all about. That's just like the nigga was homeless and he used to live with you. So he trying to get... Yeah, that's what's going on. He can't pay them bills by himself. What was it, 2015? When niggas had bitches thinking that it was cool to have private relationships and shit, I fell for it. And a whole lot of other people did too. Bitch, let me tell you something. If you a secret, it is the reason that you was a secret. I ain't dealing with nobody that can't tell motherfuckers who the fuck I am. Period. Period. We can't do nothing. We can't have tacos, chicken, Popeyes, none of that shit together. The motherfucker that's hiding you is hiding you for a reason. I don't care who it is. I don't fuck with niggas talking about some private relationship and shit like that. And even more so, I don't deal with niggas that's too upfront about it, because they be the worst. Girl, you got to let this shit go. Yeah. If he was flirting with 10 of them bitches in the text messages, 5 of them he didn't fuck. Please believe that. Please believe.
Relationship with them too.
It's called relationship. That's
Girl,
what it is.
A
You
situationship. The one thing that I want to add to this whole thing is that what has changed within the year, I believe you said year and a half, from y'all breaking up? What was this magical miracle serum that he drank that made him realize suddenly that you were the one? What has made you the one now when you weren't the one then? What has made him love you so much now when he didn't love you enough then? What has changed so much about him that he's willing to go from I, me, he to now we and us? I was in a relationship where I peeped game with that nigga would always say I, me, me, me. It was never us, 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 us. Like Monique said, this nigga got an ulterior motive. I don't give a fuck how much you say he's a straight shooter. If he was such a straight shooter, he wouldn't have been talking to other bitches behind your back. Come on now. Ain't nothing straight about this nigga. He's a lame ass, lying ass nigga like the rest of them. When motherfuckers always profess about how real they are and how truthful they are, them are some of the lyingest motherfuckers you could ever meet. Don't waste your time with this man. Ain't nothing changed about him within a year and a half, because you have yet to tell us in this email what has made him change all of a sudden. What did he come to you and say, this is the groundbreaking aha moment that makes me love you so much that I think that you are the one?
The disconnection notice.
Girl, don't believe shit this nigga got to say. And like Monique said, them hoes he was texting, it was more than a flirt man's. They was over there fucking. And if you sit down and talk to a couple of them bitches, they'll tell you he probably still fucking with them right now. Don't be no fool. I say don't waste your time with it. You probably all still gonna do it though.
He the motherfucker that you don't have to write us about. That's what you need.
What, you don't want to say that because you want them to write us.
I do, but I'm just saying, if I have to ask
let's keep
somebody about somebody that I'm dealing with, that is not the person for you. It just isn't. I mean, it just depends on where you are in your life and what you're willing to put up with. Yeah. And my getting ready to be 36-year-old ass, I don't need that type of shit in my life. If I got to ask another motherfucker about something that somebody that I'm dealing with doing, then that motherfucker got to go. Yeah.
Let us know what you decide to do since you asked us. And we have an update from the young lady in, I believe, our first video, who was telling us she was in a relationship with her baby daddy, who was a hustler, and she wasn't really in love with him anymore because he was lazy as fuck. Her family was telling her to stick it out with him though, but she just was not in love with him. No one didn't see it for him. So she emailed us back and said, I forgot to mention we've been together since I was 17, him 19. Oh, and he wasn't a drug dealer. He was a credit card scammer. But thank y'all so much. Girlfriend, let me tell you this much. Honey, I have dated some men in my days, and I have dated the drug dealers. But let me tell you one nigga I won't be fucking with is a credit card scammer. Anytime you can deal with my information in the motherfucking system, bitch, and you get mad at me, no sir. You better hide your motherfucking kids, your keys, your cards, your purse. You better hope that when you break up with this nigga, you don't have several houses and cars in your name if he ain't already did it yet. Girl, don't be dating no nigga that do no shit like that. Them the worst kind of motherfucking criminals. Girl, no. Get everything changed, Bernie. Get you a new fucking social security number and everything. Girl, cancel your cards now. Shit. That nigga go gate the fuck out of you.
They got kids.
Yeah. That's her baby daddy.
Yeah, and check the kids.
Yeah. He probably got phones and shit in y'all kids' name. Girl, no. Don't ever date no nigga like that again. Girl, no. And then have a kid by him?
But not even just that. Ooh. Like, if you're... When you around somebody that's doing some fucked up shit and you're aware of it, you can get in trouble too.
You culprit. You eyewitness. So thank y'all so much for watching this video.
Goddamn thief.
Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you have a question, please send it to sinceyoux1@gmail.com. If you have an update for us, please send it to sinceyoux1@gmail.com. Please don't hesitate to ask us any questions regarding any topics. We are here for you all. We thank you so much for watching this video. And please thumbs up this video when you're done and subscribe to my channel. I love you so much. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
If you loved Material Girl 1 and 2, then I know Material Girl 3, Secrets and Betrayals, will leave you on the edge of your seats. Get into it right now and check up with Dylan Monroe and her crazy ass crew. Material Girl 3, Secrets and Betrayals is on sale right now at Amazon.com.